Hey guys, so I did a little bit of an update on this course. I used to schedule with a different scheduler, but now I schedule using this program called Planoly. You can go visit it by www.planoly.com. If you would like to use my affiliate link, you can do so. I will link that in the description box of this portion of the course. But for now, I'm just going to log in and show you guys what it looks like. If you are not logged in and you've never had a Planoly account, you can sign up for free here. They do have a forever free plan where you can post up to 30 images on AutoPost. AutoPost, you guys, hands free, for free every month. I usually put my clients on 60 posts per month, which is twice per day on AutoPost. I myself obviously post a little bit more than that. But you guys can get away with posting 30 posts for free or an unlimited number of posts for only $9 a month. So $9 a month for my peace of mind as far as Instagram scheduling goes and figuring out which content was actually the most popular this week or this month is totally worth it for me. So this is what your calendar looks like when you log in. Of course, mine looks a little bit wonky because, like I said, I post more than twice a day. So you guys see I've posted a couple of times. Each of these bars is how many times it is a post. Each of these bars is a post. And it shows you to the right what time it was posted, and it shows you to the left the number of comments it got. So I vary, but if you are actually organized, what your calendar will look like is 2 or 3 of these bars per day. Like this day, I just went crazy. I don't even remember what was happening, but you can see that it has been keeping all of my stats. December was a little crazy too. So when this is organized, it looks a little more visually appealing. But I can go back months and months and months because I've used this for almost a year and a half now. So what you'll do once your posts are created is you'll drag and drop them into this area here. This is where all of your posts that are not scheduled yet live. You've got 3 categories here. You've got unscheduled, so those are things that have not been scheduled on the calendar yet. That's why it has that little U right there. You've got scheduled. Those are things that you have scheduled on the calendar. That's that red S. If it has this little airplane next to it, that means it was auto-posted. So when you schedule, when you take things from here and put them on the calendar, if you want to make sure that they are set to auto-post, they need to have this little airplane on them when they get into this category, okay? This program will move the post from unscheduled to the scheduled category by itself, so you don't have to do that. And then, of course, you have the All tab if you want to just see everything. I like looking at this All tab just to make sure the new stuff that I've added is cohesive with the old stuff. Like, you guys see how much yellow and pink there is in these photos? That's how I ensure that my timeline is going to be cohesive. So adding new media, you'll just click right here, and then you can grab it from your folder. You can grab it directly from your Dropbox. You can grab it from your Google Drive. If you order content from me, if you order the $27 content package, which is actually going up to $47, but if you order that from me, I drop your photos in Google Drive. So you can literally go to Google Drive here, log in, and it will import all of the photos that I've made for you without you having to save to your computer and all that extra stuff. And that's one of the reasons why I use Google Drive, is because it lets me free up space on my computer, and my information is accessible. As long as I'm in a area where I have data, I can access everything. I can access my client files, ebooks I've written, posts I've created from my phone, from my iPad, from my laptop, from somebody else's laptop, as long as I'm logged into Gmail. So that's why I use it. So once you've got that new media added in here, it's actually pretty easy. You select the post that you want. And I'm just going to drag it. I just clicked and drag it. I'm going to drop it on the day that I want it to post on. Right here, you'll write up your caption, wherever that's going to be. I'm just going to put text caption for online course. Here's the auto post button. See, mine's automatically switched on. I can change this time here to any time I want. I can even change the date if I've dragged and dropped it to a different place by accident. But I'm just going to say this is Saturday at 9 a.m. That's going to auto post. And then I can also click right here. You can add your hashtags by yourself if you want to. You can add up to 30 hashtags, which is what this is. You can tag up to 20 people. So every time you add an hashtag, that number goes down so that you can keep track of what you have going on. But I like to use the saved hashtag. So you can click this hashtag button right here, And see, I've already got 3 groups of hashtags saved. You can create a new group down here, or if you want to just add a group, like this is my primary go-to hashtag group. This is my secondary go-to. If I'm not wanting to do too much on the post, I'll just do this one right here, which is just 2 hashtags. But you can go and click add, and boom, it'll add all your hashtags. You click save. And voila, there it is. It doesn't have any of that comment bubble yet because it actually hasn't been posted. But I can go over here to schedule and find that post. That's my most recent post that I scheduled, and it's got the little automatic hairpin on it. So there you go. That's it. That's easy. Now there are a couple of other features you can do. You can put stories to schedule automatically. You can view your grid, which is what we were looking at before. You can add multi-posts. So if you want to have the post where they're swiping left and it's still in the same post, you can do that. You can add hashtags. You can select more than one if you want to move more than, if you want to get rid of something that doesn't fit in with, you know, the color scheme and all that kind of stuff. So while we're still on here, I do want to just show you guys, you can also look at the weekly group if you want. But while we're on here, I'm just going to show you guys some other cool features that Planoly offers. So the drafts is where you are drafting your Instagram board to see what it's going to look like. I don't normally use this feature because I can tell from looking on the plan tab right here that all of this stuff kind of matches each other. But I do like to use the Discover tab. You can literally search for Instagram posts on here. They've got free stock photos. So if you need some stock photos like this for free, you can easily repost these just by adding that plus calendar, that plus button right there. It'll add it to your calendar automatically. You can type in, let's just say my theme is yellow. So I'm going to type in yellow, and boom, it's giving me all types of yellow posts. And I can pick, I like that one, it's very colorful. I actually know what that is, ironically. But, yeah, so it has some free stock photos there loaded up. You can search using hashtags. So if I want to search hashtag Fempreneur, because this thing is connected to Instagram. Boom. All these people have used the hashtag Fempreneur. If I want to repost, I can repost them. It will tag that person for me. It'll carry over the caption for me. So if you're like, you know, if you're a media company, or if you like to highlight other female entrepreneurs, this is an easy way to do it. You come to Planoly, you type in Fempreneur, you put add to calendar, and boom, that's her caption. It's tagged her, all of that good stuff. Easy. Here's another one. That's her caption, tagged, easy. So this is like makes it very easy to create content, especially if you're like reposting things. Okay. Then outside of that, I also like to use the Analyze tab, and this will probably be the last I will show you, because if you want to, by the way, just as a quick thing before I show you the Analyze Analytics, you can respond to your comments on the computer. Like if you're at your, not saying you should be slacking off at your desk, but if you're at your desk and you want to respond to comments, you can do that. I usually do it on my phone, but this is actually easier because the screen is bigger and it doesn't take as long to type. That being in my opinion. And then you can also turn your Instagram shoppable.
Planoly's Shop Link add-on gives you the ability to tag products on your Planoly content, allowing your Instagram content to be shoppable. We display your Instagram posts with an embeddable widget where users will be redirected to your product page to make a purchase. Add your shop link to your Instagram profile and shop link embeddable widgets to your website, blog, or other digital mediums to encourage your followers to purchase the product through your lifestyle Instagram content.
Boom. Just that easy. Like if you have physical products, this is a much easier way to make your Instagram shoppable than doing it through Facebook. I mean, you can do it through Facebook, but it's just not as easy. So, like I said, let me go back to the Analyze tab. Okay, so this is where I live right here, okay, because this is where all the analytics come from. So these are my followers, my following, the amount of comments that I've received over time. Wow, that's a lot. The amount of likes I've received over time. And then it also compares my last week to the week previously. So previously, You know, if for goal setting purposes, I had 13 posts and 3,000 likes, 400 odd comments, you know, about 264 likes per post, and on average 32 comments per post. And I didn't really gain or lose any followers. I looked at that and I was like, that's not acceptable. So this week I did 15 posts and got twice as many likes, a little bit more comments, twice as many likes per post, a little bit more average on the comments per post, and I gained over 250 followers. So I'm able to actually look and see, okay, yeah, I posted. See, this is what I mean when I say you don't have to post a million times a day. I posted almost the same amount of times both weeks, but my likes doubled because the content was more quality. The content was more geared towards my actual follower. Not necessarily my buyer, but my actual follower was twice as much interested and likely to comment and tag and share with their friends. So this also shows me, you know, specifically what were my top 5 liked posts and what were my top 5 commented posts. And if you guys have been following me recently, or this may be a very old video by the time that you see it, but you remember these posts right here. If you followed me, you will remember these 3 posts because people went crazy on these 3 posts. I mean, this had over 1,000 likes, this had over 1,000 likes, this had over 2,000 likes, and that's very, very high, which is why this likes was doubled. But these were very content-heavy posts. The captions were very long. Actually, this one, I used all of the characters that Instagram allows you to use for a caption. This is like a little mini blog post right here. But it let me know, because what happened was I posted this, and I saw that it was really popular, and that let me know, oh man, I need to start treating some of these posts like blog posts. And so then I went back and posted this. That gave me confirmation. Then I went back and posted this, which gave me triple confirmation because it got twice as many likes. So I'm going to keep posting posts that are like these because they were popular, and that's how you use your analytics to really create a page that has high engagement and to really bring in more followers. And then of course I've got these top comments. But you can look by the week, you can look by the month. Mine's probably going to be very similar. Yep, you can look by the month. You can look by the year if you're on the $9 a month plan. The $9 a month plan allows you to post unlimited and automatic. So you can look by the year as well. So that's all you guys need to know for Planoly. It's very easy to use. Get set up on that $9 a month plan. Like I said, I'll leave the link in the description portion of the course of this part. But you guys are good to go. You now know exactly how to plan your content visually, where to drag and drop, how to work things in Canva, and all types of good stuff. So good luck, you guys. Thanks for watching.